Hello everybody, here is DNN Games and welcome to another video from the life and suffering of Sir Brante. We are still growing up, and after witnessing the descent, yeah, I pronounced it wrong last time as well. We are going to see what happens next in our childhood. Okay, so this is from previous time. Now we are 3 years old, and the event is called Year 121. Spring, the origin. You are starting to understand more and more of what the adults say. Your family is an unusual one. Your father is a nobleman, but not by birth. He is a title earned through service. But your mother is a low-born woman, a commoner. Because of this, you were born a commoner. But father says that you may yet come out nobility. You learn to read at an early age. Together with mother, you read and learn by heart the many poems about the divine twins, the twin gods who reside upon the shining pillar. Mother calls these poems prayers. Again and again you try to discern the shapes of the gods in the strip of holy light that shines in the sky all day and night, but the light is too blinding to gaze upon. The greatest joy of all is when the stairs are no longer an insurmountable obstacle. Now you can climb and even jump from step to step. Father urges you to be more careful and avoid climbing too high. But even though you keep falling, you never stop being curious about the world around you. Your older brother Stephan now spends less and less time playing with Gloria and you. Playing with commoners is beneath a noble to be, he says. Gloria calls him names and Stephan pulls her pigtails. One fine evening, father gathers you all in the sitting room with an announcement. You will have another little brother or sister. Gloria asks him to bring home a little sister. Another brother will be too much. Stephan gets frustrated. There are too many little siblings getting in the way as it is. Soon you will be an older brother too. It doesn't really matter who the youngest will be, a boy or a girl, you will love them the most. When father comes back from his trip, he reads his adult books aloud for you. You find those stories of war, generals, and rebellions quite enchanting, and father approves of your fascination. Robert Brante. Study hard, and maybe one day you will become a noble of the mantle and earn your sword. But first, you need to grow up. Growing up, the concept is terrifying as it is alluring. The lot of suffering. You keep staring at the carpet under your feet. You are both ashamed and proud, and it feels odd. A scratch on your hand stings as a scratch on your hand stings a little. Stephan is standing next to you, sniffing from pain. Your brother was training in the yard with a wooden sword. You wanted to play with him, but he ended up getting angry and throwing the sword at you. The stick hit you in the shoulder. You picked it up and hit him with it. You see Mother's shoes walking out and throw on the carpet. You don't want to look up. You would rather not see her angry. She is not as gentle to you these days. Lydia Brante. Why did you hurt Stephan, DNA? You stammer out an explanation. He hit you first. You just hit him back. How dare you? He pestered me like that. How dare he pester me like that? When I grow up, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit you with a real sword. Mother shushes you both and speaks to you again. Her voice is stern, and yet you can still feel her concern for you. Even if Stephan hit you, you cannot hit him back. You are my son, and I was born a commoner. Our lot is to suffer, but your brother was born from a noble father and a noble mother. His sacrament is coming soon, and then he will rule over the likes of us. If you hurt a noble, you must be punished. That is your lot, and the sooner you learn it, the better of our entire family will be. Now Stephan looks at you in triumph. You look up at Mother in fear, not sure what to do now. Accept your punishment. You will lose willpower, and the relationship with Lydia will be grateful, and Stephan will have a +1. You accept your guilt and tell Mother you are ready to be punished. Deny your guilt. This will give us determination. You continuously insist that you are not guilty and you will not be punished no matter what, or demand an explanation. You demand that Mother explain why things are like this. Well, as we have enough willpower, this option was unlocked, so we'll choose this. Accept your punishment. You look down and agree with what she said. You are ready to be punished. You start apologizing to Stephan, but he turns his back on you. Before you can finish, Mother takes your hand and leads you away. You do not want to follow her. Your hands are getting sweaty and your legs are growing heavy. Then suddenly she stops and bends down closer to you. Look you straight into your eyes. My son, I see you understand our lot now. We do not defy, we suffer. This is our only path to the twins after all our death. Our only way to reach the eternal bliss atone the peak of the pillar. Our virtue is meekness. We are humble in our words. We work hard. We think what is right. We have shown all this. You have shown all this. I'm so proud of you. She hugs you and finally releases She hugs you and you finally release the pent-up tears. You feel much more at ease now. You are flung in front of your entire family. The pain burns on your skin again and again, but you feel the touch of the divine law with each blow. Stephan Brante now has a +2, and our mother is grateful. But we lost some willpower. We are now full of power, no longer prepared for anything. Or everything. But we apparently have yet another encounter at this age. Gloria's rhyme. Mother mostly stays in her chambers now. With each passing day, she grows heavier and her features are getting rounder. It is difficult for her to walk, but she still smiles all the time. One day, she takes your hand and puts them on her big belly. You feel a movement deep inside her. You will have another brother or sister soon. Gloria takes you on a walk on the yard now. We explore the yard together under the evening light of the pillar, and she sings you songs and tells you amazing stories. Hey DNA, do you want to hear a rhyme? I wrote it myself. There's even a bit about you. Don't tell anyone, okay? Writing poems and songs is only for nobles. If mommy hears about it, I'll get flung. Remember how you got flung for hitting Stephan? Our judge is my second father. In the past, I had another. Mother says the twins are great. Says we should not fight our fate. Brother loves to jump around. Please don't fall down on the ground. See, I wrote a little rhyme. Please don't tell them it is mine. But today your sister is nowhere to be seen. She promised to take you to the old pond and show you the red frogs that live there, but then she vanished. The servants join you in your search. Even mother leaves her chamber when she hears the commotion. Finally you find Gloria in the far corner of the garden. She is holding a quill and sheets of paper covered in poetry. Mother becomes angry the moment she sees it. She looks through the poetry and her face grows dark with rage. Gloria is standing before her, wringing her hands, looking for an opportunity to run. But there seems to be no escape. What is this nonsense, Gloria? We talked about this. You were told to take care of your little brother. You are absolutely not allowed to entertain yourself with writing. I can decide that for myself, Mom. No, you cannot. It has already been decided by the gods. And he's not a little brother anymore. He doesn't need a nanny. And I need some time alone to think for myself. I'm not hurting anyone. You are a commoner and a future wife. It's time you learn how to properly care for children. Had your disgraceful former father kept me in his house, you could have been born a noble. But that is not our fate. And you are absolutely forbidden From everything spoiling paper and wasting ink again. From ever spoiling paper and wasting ink again. Mother grabs Gloria firmly by the hand and takes you both into the house. The scribbles sheets fly in the fireplace. Gloria sobs violently. You are a bystander to the scene, unsure of how to act. So, there are multiple actions, but this one requires a determination higher than 2, but we have 0, so we cannot choose this. You cannot complain about your sister. Complain to mother about how Gloria often leaves you alone. That's not an option. Then, there is another option. Offer to write rhymes with her. When nobody can hear you, you offer to write poems with Gloria, but that is not an option as we don't have a perception higher than 2 or equal to 2. Then, you can comfort your sister, you comfort Gloria and say that mother is wrong. That we improve our relationship with Gloria, but we will lose willpower and we can actually leave the room. You retreat to your room without saying a word. Well, due to the fact that we need to increase our willpower and that I'm not precisely attached to my sister, I will just leave the room. You slip out of the sitting room and go back to the playroom before the scene reaches a conclusion. You can still hear mother yelling and Gloria crying behind your back as you leave. Back in the playroom, you start building a formidable fortress out of wooden blocks. To busy yourself. If only you had a toy soldier to storm it. A little later, the playroom door opens. You are not mad at me, are you? You shake your head. Can I stay with you for a while? You nod and return to your game. Gloria sits on the floor in a faraway corner of the room. So we grow our willpower again with plus 10. So now we are prepared for anything again. And with that, we've actually reached we are now 4 years old. So we'll just end this here for now. And next time we'll see what the sacrament is, because our mother mentioned it. But yeah, this will be all for today. I have been DNN Games. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment and I'll see you on the next one. But until then, have some great days. Bye.